Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Erlengraf, the Alpine DLC for Farm Sim 19, and I am just finishing the barleying of my field here, our nice freshly created field. Come on. Yeah, I have no idea why that cedar doesn't just slide sideways down the hill, but it doesn't, thankfully. Or we'd be in some real trouble. Oops. A little bit far from the edge there. I like that you can at least turn with this one. It's a nice improvement. So I do hope everybody is doing well. It's middle of the week, so I guess this will be going up on a Thursday. I'm gonna check it out later today, but I think I might have found an interesting map for us to go with on 17. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I haven't really had a chance to have a look at it. I had to go to 5 or 6 different sites before I finally had managed to locate one where they allowed it to directly download, as opposed to going to some site that I'd get 1 or 2 steps away from having the file, only to have either my antivirus or Google's pop up and go, no, sorry, we don't want you looking at that, it's hideous. And yeah, but I did finally find a site that actually had the file on hand, so I have it in my mods folder. I don't even remember the name of the map. It's gonna have to be a surprise, so at some point this weekend, well, prepare to be surprised. Indeed. Indeed. I've been kind of giving some thought lately, and if you guys have any experience with them, let me know. But every time I go outside and I see my little car sitting there, as much as I enjoy it, I can't help but think that it's sitting there costing me about $700 a year for insurance, and I drive it about twice a month. Yeah. It seems a rather steep parking fee. And what I'm kind of considering, because, well, it's about a, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 mile commute to the shopping center from here, and which isn't very far, and it's about as far as I need to go, other than the occasional fishing trip. I didn't actually get any of those done this year because, unfortunately, the old legs just ain't what they used to be, and a lot of the closer areas that I normally would have gone to, where I wouldn't have had to walk, unfortunately either got privatized and had fences thrown around them, or because of the nature of 2020, found there'd be a locked gate in front of them because whatever was on the other side was no longer in use because you weren't allowed to be open. So that didn't work out too well. But yeah, for the most part, I'm looking at a, 4 or 5 mile commute to go in and do a shopping thing or any of that sort of stuff. So I'm kind of considering going with like one of these little electric scooter things or something. You know, something with a little bit of oomph behind it, hopefully, so that I can rely on it getting me there. It's not a terribly hilly trip, but there are a couple. So, like I say, it would have to be something that had at least a little bit of oomph. But yeah, I said, it just seems so wasteful to be spending that amount of money. And that's just insurance. That's not counting gas or maintenance or any of those happy things. I think we're done. Wow, cool. Fold it up. Yeah, that's it. That's all the folding she does. Well, it left us lots of seed, so it's pretty darn good on that. There we go. Now, I'm thinking that there are a couple of things here that I'm not going to make much use of. There's one. And there's the other. There we go. And there is the cedar. Yeah. I mean, I am going to need a windrower, and I am going to need a tedder, but, not for a while, and I'm going to want a bigger one of both. And in the meantime, I also want to get that silage pit going with a little bit of actual material in it, so we're going to go and tackle another one of our grassy areas here. Lovely. I see, my buddy Driz was annoyed enough by the bumps that he actually took the flattening tool and smoothed that parking lot out. I was well tempted too, believe me. Alright, let's get you going. Get you going. And away we go. Man, I feel like I'm gonna fall out the door. I hope it's closed tight. Man, there's a bunch more down there, isn't there? Okay. Shut the mower down for a sec. There we go. Turn her back on. And let's trim up beside our new road. Awesome. Well, that's quite the rock. We'll need to be going around that. Now this is only half of our grass field. Well, not even half. Because that section up there, that's all ours as well. I'm surprised I missed that. I don't usually miss those signs. No, not that I hit them on purpose, you know. It's just they always do seem to get hit. Bit of a rough patch there. How are we doing? 77%, eh? Ooh, we went from 70 to 90 pretty quick. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oops. There we go. That should do. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Good enough. We'll flatten it down a little more as we need to. Go. Alrighty. Off we go. That's a bit of a turn, that one. Ooh, look at that. The sheep are doing their thing. We've got part of a bale sitting there. Nice. Now, I did get around to bringing them water, didn't I? Hey, sheeps. Yes, okay. Good. Good. Back we go. Yeah, see, we get all of this as well, eh? This is all our meadow up here. So... turn the front mower off. Turn her back on. This is a... missed a fair bit there. Oop, shouldn't be stopping on that steep hill. That could be trouble. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just start going back and forth-ish, because these end ones are just too hard to turn into. The angles are kind of mucked up. Okay. Whew, such an abrupt change, it kind of threw me off. Okay, where you going, dude? Almost full again, and there we go. Hope if you press the right keys. Control I instead of Shift I. Yeah, no. Let's just check and see how close we are to actually having it all compacted. Let's have a look here. 94%, that's not bad. We've only got 63,000 liters in there, mind you, which is not great. 98%, 99, okay. Compacted. Yeah, I don't know why I sold that little tedder. I should have kept that. I wanted to sell the windrower because I want a bigger one. But, yeah, I suppose the tedder should have stayed as is. Opportunity to grab a little bit that I missed there. Nice. Alrighty. Okay, there's where we ended off. So yeah, say if any of you guys actually have experience with those sorts of vehicles, I would let me know your thoughts on them. I believe the looking at a company called GoTrax. And no, not Goat Racks. GoTrax. There's probably a pretty big difference between the two. And there may well be a company called Goat Racks, and I wouldn't want to confuse the two. So. Now, there are much more desirable ones from other companies, but for, 4 times, 5 times the price. Looks like I kind of missed a few areas by a little bit. That's okay. I don't expect perfect grass mowing. So this lower field, I'm going to try and put most of it into the silage pit. And then the upper one will do a trade-off. Do some of it as straight grass and grass bales, well, in the form of grass bales, and then just want to suck up some of the stuff I've missed here by doing these corners. There we go. Very agile for a tractor this size with that all-wheel steering. Not nearly as awkward to get into a corner like that and then get your trailer backed into a good position. Pretty nice, actually. Still smoothing that one hump out a little bit. This side's not too bad to deal with. See, the other end, it's a bit of a headache to get around that corner. Looks like we're going to be filled up here right quick. Lovely. Go. To do a lot of flattening. A lot indeed. Woohoo. So what does it say? 99%. Alrighty. That's a little better, nice and even. So, we'll go back and carry on. But I think that's probably going to do it for our... oh, that looks nice to have a field down there. I'm going to do it for this episode. I'm going to, well, continue to cut grass. Obviously. No, was I not down here somewhere, I think? Yeah. Just barley. Yeah. There we go. Alright, BB. And we're off again. Start rounding that one corner off a little bit. It's going to end up with troubles. But I think I'm going to call it there, as I said. So, do hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm going to have to get the rest of this field cut and into the pit. And I think that's going to take a little while. That's fine. And then, like I said, we've got other plans for the upper meadow. In fact, looking at it, there's quite a nice section in the middle of it that might be suitable for another field. But we'll see how much we actually need one. That's going to be the deal. Same thing, I got to get this corner fixed up. So, don't forget to hit that like button on your way out, guys, and check out my buddy Drizz's channel. He's running this same map. Till next time, though, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks. There's a nice chunk to suck up. Boink. And, ciao for now.